Hello, I'm John Proxy on channel John West. This is my Realm Reborn Redemption. I handed in the quest from the last episode after I killed all those Ziz, and there's apparently still loads more Ziz, but they had nothing to do with the events. And I picked up two new quests. One, I'm looking for a winged eye, which some bloke saw, and the second one is to blow a hole in a rock, which has a rancor in, or something. I'm not entirely sure. I would have shown you that, but the video software crashed, so I couldn't, because it happened already. So I can't drop the quest. Anyway, let's kill the Ziz. And so I have to keep an eye on that, because it tends to crash. If it's going to crash, it'll crash right away, or it'll crash like after an hour or so. But it doesn't crash between those times. There's one dead Ziz. Reminiscent of what happened on the last episode. Let's see if we can find a floating eye. A giant eye with wings. Be nice. Oh, you're not a floating eye. Don't know why I threw a knife at him. Right, just trying to move my chair a little bit closer so I can lean back. It's more comfortable to play for like an hour at a time. I have all my things on, which is nice. I've got myself a cup of tea, which is also nice. It's a bit too hot for me to drink at the moment, but the trick is timing it correctly. So I get to taste it while it's optimum. Apparently. And I should have used 9 as it was shining up. Real nice. Right, so let's get this dead before going into the next area. Have I approached this from the wrong side? Am I supposed to be above? Possibly. Let's get on our mount. Run all the way around. Can we get through there? There we go. Alright, so we're supposed to blow that rock up, apparently. I can't do it on a mount. That would require too much dexterity. There we go. No, we get a reticle. Yep, I successfully threw the fire stand stick at the rock. There's a humming crystal. You'd have to take my word for it that it's humming. It says it right there. Right. Apparently I'm gathering crystals. I was a bit confused about what the hell this mission was all about, but when the comely ladies were killed, their rancor went into the rock, but I don't know what that means. I guess it has something to do with these crystals, because a rancor to me is a giant monster from Star Wars. And here's the final one. Where's my cushion gone? I have a cushion. Pick it up. Here I'm playing like a cushionless fool. There, that's much better. Let's make our way back. On. Who knows? On our winged eye. Somehow fitting. Well, it's not somehow fitting, it's literally fitting, isn't it? Let's run past these Ziz. That balloon. Oh, this means you missed the chair. There was a chair that it was a mount, but it was held up by loads of those balloons. Yeah, I'd not seen it before. This weird mount. So we're going back to the pub. All the roads lead to this pub. It is an RPG quest I found in pubs. It's the rule. But there we go. Let's talk to Aideen, who wanted. Most folks are too scared to go within 100 yards of the Rock of Rancor. Aye, it has the name, but what a few vengeful spirits to a dauntless adventurer like you, eh? Right, I guess Rancor means anger or something. Huh? Why, these are just your garden variety crystals. 'Tis a bit hard to tell beneath all the dirt and grime, but they're definitely lightning aspects. Almost hate to say it, but that explains the flashing and moaning. Nothing to do with the masked stranger. Looks like I've gone and wasted both your time and a perfectly good fire stand stick. Oh well. I'll still give you some experience. But this guy got it wrong as well. A monstrous Banemite appeared and you slew it. The creature had long been a scourge among the folk of Fulgord. Intentional or no, you have done us a great service. You have my gratitude. But this does make me wonder, was it truly a winged eyeball I saw, or merely a trick of light combined with blind panic? Oh, some actual new gear. It's been ages since I got some new gear. Let's see. I'm going to have to sort out my clothing now. So, is it there? Let's equip. And then, oh, none of my clothing colours match either. That's a shame. Let's put this in there. Oh, it doesn't work like that, John. There we go. That looks silly. Medrod's got a new quest. Right, I think we're going to find the winged eye. I don't know, I get the feeling somehow, using the power of deduction. Sort of broke the quest by having a winged eye creature. There's been no promising leads in the murders. I can scarce get a wink of sleep, knowing that the killer is still at large. Judging by your furrowed brows, I take it that this sorry business troubles you as much as it does me. I've been pondering my encounter. I was uncertain for a time, but there can be no doubt it was a winged eyeball that I witnessed. It's implausible that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature for a Banemite. But you and I were miles apart. How could we have both seen it at precisely the same time? What's more, our adventurer friend here had a run-in with the Banemite at the very spot you claimed to see that fiendish eyeball. Isn't that right? There must be an explanation. I know I saw an eyeball with wings. I could wager an apple tart on it. Ooh, he's serious. But listen, mayhap it's not as mysterious as we're making it out to be. There's no reason why there couldn't be... Gods, of course! There must be more than one of the buggers! It's so obvious! But then that means, since there have been repeated sightings of these fiends, there must be even more victims as yet undiscovered. Right, I've got one as a pet, they're fine. I do believe we're out of our depth. We ought to leave the rest to the expert. Yes, we're just civilians after all. Good luck, adventurer. It was a pleasure knowing you. But I burn to know the truth. Some things are best left unknown, lest you have forgotten it was a rocky area to the west that I had my encounter. So should you discover aught of note, you will want to alert the authorities. There is a guardhouse nearby. The servants there should be pleased for any information as that pertains to the security of the region. Right. Let's go back then, I guess. You okay, Metrod? But, yeah, winged creature. I've got... What, did it look like this? Because if you look at its eye, it's the same as the quest, so it was plainly one of these. I do like the way they sit on them, though. Right. This way. See how my tea's going. Oh, that's good tea. Okay. Alright. We'll just continue down here while I drink tea. Very nice. It's optimum temperature. very hot, but not enough that I'm burning myself. Ah. I'll have to remember to take a swig when I can, because that's going to become under optimum very quick. I'm searching for a corpse. We just know there's going to be a dead body around here. Let that it lies off to us. Don't kill people, though. There's a mangled corpse. And a... You betrayed me! I knew it was you all along, but I didn't know it would be my own mount. What a bastard. Actually, it's not. This is a floating eye, and I had an arrow man. Completely different things. Right, let's hand this body in. I tamed it. Let's move my tea closer. Makes it more convenient for me to drink. And oh, he's quite heavy on me, and my screen's doing weird stuff. Ah. Let's go back into... I don't even know what the place is called. A full gourd float. Greetings, adventurer. Is there aught I can assist you with? Yes, there's a corpse that looks a bit like a flower. I didn't kill it. Gods be good, not again. No matter how many bodies I see, I cannot seem to get used to the horrid sight. Poor woman. They put a mask on her. Identical deaths have been reported in the central shroud, while the masked stranger you seek does not seem to feature in any sightings of the winged eyeball are common enough. The creature appears to be moving the bodies, but to what end, none can say. The victims have all been young women. All are found with their faces mutilated beyond recognition. It's been difficult to identify them, so as to notify their next of. This button is engraved with a lily motif. The very same object was found upon another victim. A family sigil, or that of an organization, perhaps. I'm wearing my pants on top of my trousers like a superhero cap. Either way, I dare to hope that this find will prove pivotal in solving the murders. Quest complete. So somebody's, what, training eyeballs to kill people. I would have you hold on to the lily button. You will need it to continue your investigation. While it is standard procedure to entrust key evidence to individuals, you have proven yourself reliable and resourceful, like just a second ago, and it wasn't suspicious at all that you came in with a dead body. I see no reason why you shouldn't carry on with your work, because I can't be bothered to do it. If I might make a suggestion, though, you may wish to take the button to Miqo'te and have it examined by Miqo'te. Mion, John, that's how it's pronounced. That's Nemi, though. Mayhap someone in her vast network of contacts can shed light on the sigil. So I'm gonna go to Mion. Gridania, John. He literally just said Gridania. Oh, it's quite close, actually. I know we're going to hit level 30. What I'll do is, obviously level 30 is going to be a quest. Oh, hang on. Yes, sorry. There might be a Chocobo quest as well. That's what I was thinking. But yeah, I'll leave that quest. No, I can do that now. What am I thinking? I'll leave the rogue quest till the next episode. Or the ninja quest. Is it a ninja quest? It is a ninja quest, isn't it? But yeah, that'll be episode whatever this is, +1. But if I can get Chocobo, I'll try and do that on this episode, because there's time. Like, I assume that won't take too long. And it will be tremendously useful if I can. I don't know if it's level 30. I'm just hoping it is. Alright, to me on! I know the place well enough to know where she is now, which is nice. Let's sprint there. The table's a mess. I need to move stuff out of the way. Right. You should be there. Where are you? Apparently there is no Miqo'te. Just run around in a circle. Yeah, you don't get a total to yourself. His armor's much cooler than mine there. Yes! One table to another. Let me on. I'll stop playing. Mother Miqo'te. Good evening to you, Neme. By your grim expression, I suspect you aren't here for scones and herb tea. Is that Lily Button? Well, isn't this a lovely little button? The engraving is quite exquisite. Artisan level quality, I would say. Where did you say you found this? On a dead body? Lovely. Anyway, I'm afraid I do not recognize the Lily sigil. You will have to find the answer the old-fashioned way by asking around. You could do worse than beginning with Bernadette over at the XIV Plaza. She has a sharp pair of eyes, that one. Right, let's find Bernadette. There she is. Need tracking down the owner of a button? That's certainly not a request I receive on a regular basis. Well, go on, then show me what you have. Seems to be some manner of a decorative button reminiscent of those worn by families of old, though I cannot claim to know its sigil. However, I can say with certainty that the White Lily is a recurring theme in Gridanian culture. Alas, I do not know who would make a personal sigil of it. If there's a soul in Gridania who does, it would be the same guild over the Lancers Guild. The woman makes a point of knowing all the citizens on a four-names basis. Yes. Let's teleport to the Lancers Guild then. Okay. Ooh, hang on. Do I need... I'm saying about getting a ninja level 30. I need a secondary class level 15 first, don't I? Or did I already do that? I hope I've done that already. Hang on. My Lancer's level... My Lancer's level 20. Oh, well, thank goodness. And I've thrown away my trousers. Let's put my robe back on. I forgot all of it. Yeah, that's vaguely embarrassing. Hang on, how did I do that? Because it should mark it as being worn. Oh, well, never mind. Lancer skill it is. And of course, there will be a Lancer quest here at level 20, so maybe I want to do that. I might pick it up. I don't know if I'll do it right now. But since I'm here, it would seem silly not to pick it up. Although, saying that, they tend to be quite long. Not all my gear was found. Maybe that I've got better gear. Yeah, Lance of Destiny is available. Well, we've got quite a lot of time. And we're about to hit level 30. And it should be due. What? It should be done. Bernadette believes that I can help you. Well, that is a rather bold assumption to make. I will try to assist, never you fear. But whether aught comes of it is another matter. Now, then, what do you require of me? Fascinating. This work of this quality is rarely seen in the hands of ordinary Gridanians. The owner of this button is most certainly well-to-do. You may wish to take your search to the Gentry's ward, northwest of here. Wait, a memory comes to me. Of late there's been a man who's perpetually seated at the bench by the ward's entrance. His name is Sandal, and I distinctly recalling seeing a markedly similar button upon the breast of his jacket. I dare say he could tell you a thing or two about it. Right, let's become a Lancer quickly. See if there's some trousers available. Because I'm not going around in my pants, that's silly. Oh, it's got more defense. Alright, well that'll do for now. Well, to be fair, I didn't look as silly as that person. Let's pick up the Lancer quest. There's a way. And I can get some trousers for finishing this quest. And a new jacket. Which is a shame, but I need the trousers more, obviously. I've been expecting you, Neme. You've been training hard, I trust. I would set you your next trial, one more dangerous than any you faced before, if I ignore all the ninja stuffs you've done. But I would not send an unprepared woman to her death. Before we proceed, I must needs verify your progress with mine own eyes. You'll face 3 experienced lancers in single combat. Defeat each one in succession and you'll prove yourself fit to undertake the trial. Arm yourself will take place in the training area. We begin when you are ready. I take it I can't just quickly switch to rogue. Ah, no, I've got to be a Lancer. Lance of Destiny! We've got plenty of time. See, I have no idea what I'm going to name this episode though. Especially if I get Chocobo as well. Does anyone remember how to play? Alright, let's put the fence on. Make sweep, stun, and I... Okay, I've completely forgotten how to use Lancer, but there's a combo system. What's that? Pulse drive. That's got to be done from behind. Alright. Next. Right, I think I might overthinking this. He's grizzled. Probably should just be going back and forth on these two. Like so. 6 and 7 seem to have a combo thing. Maybe occasionally that to slow them down. Stun will occasionally help. In fact, I should use the stun with heavy thrust. I'll try that next time I have stun available. That guy's sharp-eyed. He's got piercing talent. I've slowed him down. Get out of the way. Oh crap. Right, I've got stun. To use heavy thrust. Lovely. Bit of synergy there. That's wonderful. 3 do. I guess it makes something stronger. I can't remember what 3 does either. I'm referring to the things down here. Make sure. Might have to take a potion. I have high potions as well, but. Alright, I've got a defensive stat. I've got a stun. Ah, crap, heavy thrust. Alright, wasted some time there. Come on, John. the end there, but I did it. Oh my word, that was close. I got really efficient with my things at the end there. Well, that cat was really into it. Well done, Neme. Right. That was scarily close. But I'm not done yet. I need some more food as well. Or I've got the wrong food selected. Impressive, Neme. Most impressive. You are ready to face the trial. Yet I did not exaggerate when I said it would be dangerous. Make no mistake, to take this test is to risk death. Knowing this, do you still wish to proceed? Yeah, sure. I'm a cat. You disappoint me. Back again, are you? That woman is the only soul in this pathetic excuse for a guild who shows any promise. Which is why I cancelled her to leave you. Alas, she chose to remain in your house of cravens. Such a waste. This guild has outlived its purpose, and I mean to see its doors shut and barred for good. If you wish to object, I invite you to do so with lance in hand. You do not want for confidence, sir, but answer me in this. What grudge do you hold against us? For what reason did you choose this of all crusades? I detest cravens who would proclaim their courage, and like nothing better than to crush them. That is my reason. Well, the fixity of your purpose is clear, even if your reasoning is not, so be it. Suffice to say, you will not have your way without a fight. The voices are a bit similar. Oh, but do not presume that I will be your opponent. No, you must face the Lancer over whom you so grandly claimed mentorship, the one woman among us whose potential you condescend to acknowledge. Neme shall represent us. As Guildmaster, I can't be bothered. I wager the fate of the guild upon her lance. What? What before? Ha! Do as you will, coward. It is your guild to throw away. You may even set the terms of the contest. Very well. Neme here shall undertake a trial. I challenge you to complete a task before she does. You are to travel to the East Shroud and prove your courage before the Lord of the Bramble Patch. He is a giant among boars, unrivaled in strength and savagery, and ruler over all his kind. You must go before this fearsome creature and stand your ground. Know, though, that the Lord of the Bramble Patch will not grant an audience to just anyone. You must needs present him an offering of the bloody tusks of his subjects, the wild boars that inhabit his domain. That guy's in press-ups. When you have prepared with your offerings, leave it upon the area of trampled earth. Drawn to the stench of the blood, the Lord of the Bramble Patch will soon appear. That is all. Are there any questions? No. I did. Then let the trial commence. Apparently we're in a race, but I might not do this stuff now. Although it is kill 10 boars. I'm gonna do a grand trial for the guild. Kill 10 local enemies, please. Right. Let's go towards the Lance of Destiny. Because I assume that's close by. Actually, is it? Bramble Patch, 9 ivies. We can do it quickly though. There's nowhere bloody near us. No, John. It's Quarry Mill, isn't it? Gotta remember the names of the places. Where's the sandal? Yes. Oh, wow, we're getting stuff done. I might even do the crafting episode at some point. Nobody wants to see the crafting episode, but god damn it, I'm going to do it. Ah, this is going to be a very busy day indeed. Right. I'm just planning what I'm doing with the day. I'm trying to be efficient, and I didn't do any cycling. I was invited to, and I probably should have. But, because I had extra tea. It was very greedy of me to do. So I'm going to have to do lots of exercise. But I also want to buy some Weetabix, which is like anti-exercise. Weetabix because it's a controlled portion. Whereas other cereals, you kind of just pour them to the top. It says like, oh, 12 portions. You're like, no, that's like 8 portions. Yep, you lying bastard, you. Right, I'm in the right place, aren't I? I'm not. I'm not. Where's Bramble Patch? What's that called? Hawthorne Hut. God damn it. I could have verified that very easily. I need my trousers because I look silly with this lancer and a dress. There's people going, oh yeah, keeping the dress, are you? Oh yeah. Wink wink, nudge nudge. No, I lost my trousers. I'm not going to throw away the dress though. It's an important part of being a cat person. It's part of my identity. Well, it's part of her identity. I'm wearing a cacti t-shirt, so you can't tell. I wear it. No, I can't. I can't wear it during. It's green, so I can't actually wear it on the Xbox or the PlayStation 4 because it records me. I've got green screen in the background, so it just looks like a floating cacti. It's very nice though. It's one of my favourite t-shirts. But I just happen to be wearing it for this. But yes, I'm trying to be efficient with time. There's 9 IVs. There should be some boars around here. I don't necessarily have to kill them with the... I tell you what. No, hang on. I'm not going to be able to talk to Rogue, am I? Nah. That's fair enough. Oh crap. I didn't dig that one through, did I? Oh well, it's going to be like a minute before I can efficiently attack. They can't attack me though. Not if I keep doing that. I'm being attacked by bats and stuff. Well, at least the X-Men are here to help me. Right. Impulse drive! Right, I need to be more efficient with my health because these guys are going to kill me. Oh, I feel like if I do this right, I can probably keep using my strongest move. There we go. Maybe I want to put my high potions here instead. I do have a Phoenix down. Where's my high potions? I need to sort these out. See some grapes. Got the fishing gear. Yeah, I really do need to sort these out. I definitely have high potions. There we go. I feel like I have meals as well. I don't know where they are. Maybe I don't. Oh, there they are. My mistake. I've had some grapes now though, so. But yes, I should be chucking my spear. So let's not use that particular phrase. For reasons. I'm going to kill this dude though, so... I don't know if I can circle around like this and it'll be effective, but it seems to be. And doing this Lancer stuff is only going to come in handy later, so... Alright, join the fate. I'm not really interested in the fate right now. There we go, take him down. Nope. And another one. He's a dodge on. Yeah. I'll make my path a bit more efficient. I don't know if that's really efficient. How many do I have left? Quite a lot. Well, half. What am I getting? Piercing talent. Right. Next. Well, I obviously run out. There's only so many wild boars you can kill before you're like, I've got nothing to say about wild boars anymore. And I'm out of tea. I need to name a bunch of videos as well, but what is this one? This will be my 7th. And again, it will all help me out in the long run. Right, piss off, tree. Okay. Yeah, how honest you are. I'm fighting other things. Fighting other things. Leave me alone, tree. I'm not a part of this. Okay. Go away, tree. Fine, you. Is the tree not on the edge of the thing? I don't know why the tree suddenly started on me. I'm doing nothing to it. I might have annoyed a black bat as well, but ignore. You know what? I'm going to go continue up there where the actual boars are. 2 boars. And this one is going to be one of them. He's volunteering. Strip him up. So I can do this again. I'm going to equip without it. Oh, I'm paralysed, you bastard. Right, last one. Yeah, I just realised I probably don't want to do that spear throwing in a dress, in a skirt even. It's a bit late for that. Not that I care that much, but yes, it's undignified. No, I'm done with boars. I don't need another one. Okay. Gotta find the bloody earth. Oh, it's bloody earth. Leave me alone, tree. No tree. No tree. No tree. Okay, cool. There's some boar tusks. There's a lot of them, and I was carrying around 10. Let's do a funky dance. I've actually got to press a button to say I'm waiting. Did not realise that. Right, I'm ready for the Lance of Destiny. Right, this is it. Did you bring tusks? Because I did. Well, there he is. This is the big one. Right. I reckon we'll be fine. Looks quite big though. Oh, is he going to run away because he's afraid? That's the point. We're talking about courage here. Where are you going first? He's going to show me the true meaning of Christmas. But I better kill these side ones first. It's 2 versus 1 on my side. My heart's in the ground. Right. I don't summon more subjects, I've only just got to you. At least he's healing me, that's nice of him. Alright. Take out these dudes, see if I can do it more efficiently now they're attacking him. Right, I'm going to do my strongest behind move. So, Marcus, how's it going? There we go, summon. Oh, there's so many more subjects. Bastard. Why is he summoning fire spirits? But I assume Falcus isn't allowed to die either. I'm sure if I'm being efficient, but I pick out these water spirits. Might even need to heal. Watch very well, let's see. He's healing me up, so I probably don't need to heal anything. He should heal himself up though, because he's almost dead. That'd be really annoying way to die. Alright, I think we won it. Oh dear, he was doing well though. He only lost because the cutscene suddenly took over. Where am I? I should still be killing this thing. I mean, I know the point is that he has to run away, I guess, because he doesn't have courage. Look, I saved him. Oh, look, it's just a pig. A really big one. You shan't find much sport in these two. Come back another day, my friend. Well, we would have happily killed him. I think I will kill that thing later. Well done, Neme. You've completed the trial. I trust you see the truth in my words. Hurling yourself into the midst of danger is not courage, it is folly. No, this proves nothing. I refuse. I refuse to accept. You refuse to accept the weakness within you. Why? I think that's not the last we've seen of him. No, Neme. Leave him be. Oh, I wasn't doing anything, actually. But... Your work here is done. Return to the guild, and I shall see you there presently. And I can get some trousers off him. Right, cool. That didn't take too long. Let's teleport to Miqo'te. Hand in the Lance of Destiny. Continue with the Secret of the Light of the White Lily, and hopefully we'll hit level 30. Maybe that Chocobo thing will be available. Who knows? But we've got like 15 minutes to do that. I'm feeling confident. I do need another cup of tea though. And yeah, this is PM for once. Playing to middle of the day. That way I'm less grumpy. So let's teleport to the Lancers Guild. I think what didn't help is that the trousers were the same type, so I must have thrown away the earlier ones, not thinking they were being used. Oops. I was looking up, forgot about the skirt. Anyway, I would not lie to you, you are no match for the Lord of the Bramble Patch. I would have killed the Lord of the Bramble Patch, you bastard. Had you betrayed any hint of fear, he would have gored you in the space of a moment, and feasted on your entrails. But you stood your ground, holding fast to your composure and resolve. Thus you were able to stare terror in the face and survive unscathed. Well done, Neme. You have overcome the greatest hurdle in the quest to become master of your own courage. You may now bring the full extent of your abilities upon the mightiest of foes. As for Falquest, well, if there's any shred of reason within him, he will have learned the self-same lesson as you this day. Painful though the experience must surely have been, one can only hope that it will serve to open his eyes to the truth. Go forth, Neme, and prepare yourself for further trials. I look forward to our next meeting at level 25. Let's take some trousers. Oh, and I'll get a new Iron Lance as well. So, put them on. So new trousers. There we go. A little bit less embarrassing there. New lance. Can't see where he's putting it. Let's update that. Now that lance currently isn't doing anything, so I can put that away. I've got these short bows for some reason. Yes. Right, and we're done with lancing. So let's go back to roguing. You've betrayed us, Neme. You're now a rogue. How dare you? How close is the Secret of the White Lily? Pretty close. It's one there. But more importantly, we're very close to leveling up. So yes. And then, I guess after the Vogel episode, we might even have another dungeon. I do not believe we are acquainted. Pray leave me to my thoughts. The sigil of the Darton Course family. How is it you came to be in possession of this button? from the body of a murdered woman. Her face, was it marred in any way? I had feared as much. I can no longer feign ignorance. I shall reveal you to the truth of the deaths, but on one condition. You promise to put an end to my lady's madness and free her from her torment. Okay, so this is Hawk Manor, yeah. Level 30? Ah, bollocks! I'm really close. Right, the next 3 episodes have sort of been dealt... Yeah, skeletons in a closet. Oh, what's these? Earrings, nice. Oh, sandal as confession... Okay, yeah. I was once a manservant in the employ of one of the oldest and proudest families in Gridania, the Darton Cause. During that time I had the honour of waiting upon Lady Amandine. A mistress of the household, fair as summer was she, and possessed of a heart befitting her radiance. Alas, the calamity wrought a great change in her. Though my lady escaped with her life, death may well have been a kind of fate. Never will I forget the day her bandages were removed, and she beheld her disfigured face for the first time. At that moment, the kindly woman I knew ceased to be. Unable to bear the thoughts of being seen, my lady sequestered herself within her chambers and refused all company. This continued for many uneasy moons, until one day, without warning, she began receiving queer guests. None among us knew whence they came, these masked men, but my lady believed they would help her regain that which she had lost. So began the rites of rejuvenation. These rituals seemed innocent enough in the beginning, but grew ever more grotesque as time went by. Eventually there came a day when my lady bound one of her handmaidens to her bed, and proceeded to mutilate the poor girl's face. Suffice it to say, she did not survive the ordeal. It fell to me to dispose of her body. I performed the dreadful task as bade, obedient servant that I was, but when the time came to return to the house, my legs refused to move. I knew then that I could not go back to that place, not after the nightmare I had witnessed. So it was that I left Hawk Manor, my home, for nigh on half a century. Long did I weep for the girl who was slain, and longer still for the woman that Lady Amandine had been. Yet one cannot weep forever, and I endeavoured to put the matter behind me. Indeed, I'd resolved never to speak of my experience until you appeared before me. My lady's madness must be ended, lest more innocent lives be lost. Lay her tormented soul to rest, as you swore to me you would. She awaits you at Hawk Manor, on the western edge of the Central Shroud. Go now, go and do what must be done. Also, she has lots of monsters and is really, really strong nowadays. I didn't really see that happen, but yes. Seek entry into Hawk Manor. Okay, I'm going to continue to see if there's at least one more quest before actually getting in. I believe it is close by. Bent Branch Meadows. One thing I completely forgot to look at was the dungeons. I said I'd do that on the last episode, and I forgot. So you have 5 minutes to get to the level 30 and see if that Chocobo quest is available. That's a morning yawn, not an evening yawn. No different new types of yawns. It means I need more tea. Maybe some food. I've got a ship with me now. It's quite far away actually, but we'll ride. It's just travelling, it takes the time. Yes. So, what's it called? Duty Finder, of course it is. So, there's going to be a new dungeon any moment now. But, okay. Morgan Philo is level 30. So yeah, we got lots to look forward to. Of course, there's the bowl of embers. Mmm, tasty. Not this way, John. Hang on, let's see if I can turn around. No, I can't. Well, I can here, obviously, but I meant afterwards. The map is not useful. Just, I'm trying to get over there. Not a way through here. God damn it, map. You're useless. I take it I've got... Yeah, okay, fine. I should have known I had to go up. It's just been a while since I've done this. This music's so relaxing. No, that... What? How did I miss the thing? God damn it, I only have like 4 minutes left. Alright, it's up the tree, John. So she was sending out these things? The beholders? I guess? Well, let's make our way to the manor. But Hawk Manor is the last dungeon I've ever done. I've not done any after that, or any, you know, any more primals or anything. And look at the Malbros, or Halistropers, as they're called. Because I mean Malbro straight away. No. Hopeseed Pond. It's level 31, that, a Halistroper. That's Jaded Jody. I think that's just a Stroper. These things might be quite kind of dangerous, actually. There's a floating eye. And here's Hawk Manor. Just trying to gain entry. Let's click on the Manor gate and see what happens. Right, I just need to get a little bit of experience to level up. Bollocks. Right, let's just kill stuff. That's really bad timing. I'm not going to be able to do this just with killing stuff, am I? I'm obviously going to get something cooler for a while. Well, I guess I can kill stuff off screen and level up. I'm not trying to do that. Oh god. We grind! Surely this can't take too long, but... And yeah, I guess it's my fault for doing the Lance quest, but... Just a little bit. I just need one more... Well, hang on, there's loads of quests, John. Let's do a normal quest. Oh, hang on, no. One more, I will do it. Go. Like so. Kill these murderous eyes. Should have noticed there was a load of these eyes here. Seems obvious it was Lady Hawk killing it. One more. I need to, I can heal the potion. I feel like I need to. Come on, John. Yes! Come on, Rogue! Got another attribute point. I thought for a second I'd get something exciting, but no. But let's put it on dexterity. I don't know why you would put it on anything else. Let's teleport using the crystal to Steps of Nald. Right. I'm hoping there's a Chocobo quest, otherwise I'll just let you go. Next episode is going to be the Rogue quest. And the episode after that will be Hawk Manor. So yeah. We got our next episodes planned out quite well. Gone a little bit over time, but only a tiny bit, like 5 minutes is nothing. And the very reason I picked Steps of Nald for my main place is because this place is so close to it. So I'm hoping this a pup no longer. Swift to have you begin your training in earnest. I've been keeping a close eye on you as late. Your efforts on behalf of Alder do us all proud. Yet I understand that what the Flame General saw in you. It would not be an understatement to say the future of a grand company is riding on your capable soldiers, and yet it is also clear to me that you have also begun to tap into the depths of your potential. Your flames burn strong, but it may yet grow stronger. Yes, I would see you becoming a blazing inferno that reduces all the deposed Alder into smouldering embers. It is with such hopes that I have made arrangements for you to receive training at the Wolf's Den, a proving ground established by a Eorzean Alliance for the training of Grand Company recruits. The look in your eye tells me you're eager to take that road. Wolf's Den to be found off the shores of La Nasia. Okay, I don't know if this was what I was looking for. Right, I employed a little bit of editing there because I had to kind of look up where the hell I was actually going. But this quest here, A Pup No Longer, Mortal Flames, that's to activate PvP, so that's quite important. I'll keep that quest. I'm headed to a new place called Camp Tranquil, and this will have my quest, and I'm going to do it hopefully pretty quickly, and that's how we'll end the episode. I've gone over time. I'm not sure how much I've gone over time because obviously I'm going to be editing out a bit of the episode. But first things first, let's talk to this dude. There we go. And of course we want to save this. But there's a person called Doset, I believe. Sounds like a girl's name, it's hard to tell. There we are. Was it a lady's name? No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. My feisty little Chocobo. The unmistakable smell of Chocobo clings to you, adventurer. Would I be correct in assuming that you have your own trusty steed? Hi, I thought so. Now tell me, is your bird battle-trained? If not, you might consider seeking the advice of Miqo'te over at Bent Branch Meadows. The Ishgard native is something of a prodigy in all matters concerning our fine feathered friends. He should be able to help you attain greater affinity with your bird. Sorry. That was really annoyingly timed. Did you just make me teleport to Bent Branch Meadows? Right, we are at Bent Branch Meadows. It was a bit annoying, it made me find an entirely new place. Well, I guess naturally you would have thought you would have got to a new place and then it would send you back. But here's Miqo'te, we know Miqo'te. Good evening to you, Neme. Is there something you need? You wish to ride your Chocobo? You wish to have your Chocobo trained in combat? This is no small request you make. Riding your bird is one thing. Asking it to take hurts in your name is quite another. I will help you train your Chocobo, but on the promise that you will never unduly expose it to danger. Do I have your word? Very well. To begin, we will need a bunch of Gissel greens. You have my leave to pick one from the fields yonder. Return here when you have it. So upwards. This shouldn't take us too long. I can see all three of them here. There we go. Some Gissel greens. They love their Gissel greens, those chocobos. Oh, I just needed one. Should be quite, as I said, quite a quick quest. But an important one that I wanted as soon as possible. You acquired greens? Yeah, there you go. Looks a bit like a cabbage. Superb. Then we might get straight to it. Doubtless you already know this, but chocobos are highly fond of Gissel greens. They love the leafy vegetables so much, in fact they will completely forget their fears in the face of danger. Thus, by feeding your bird the greens, you can prevail upon it to fight beside you, and then, once called, it will be up to you to direct its actions as you see fit. You will find that your chocobo innately responds to a number of general commands. Give your bird an order, and it will act accordingly and to the best of its ability. This simple yet effective methodology was developed by the Fortemps family, one of the foremost houses in Ishgard. And that concludes your lesson. Of course, it is not enough to merely hear about a practice, one must venture forth and attempt it oneself. Summon your chocobo with a bunch of Gissel greens, and together make your way to Sorrel Haven. The brood ziz that prowl the area ought to be a suitable challenge for you and your companion. Put down 3 of them and return here. And lastly, by way of advice, I would recommend you keep an ample supply of Gissel greens on your person at all times. Our resident vendor will be able to provide you as much as you can carry. Alright. I think I know how to do it, but I need some Gissel greens. I believe I have some. I believe a good deal of many things. There we go. There we go. Balthazar joins the party. I possibly should have read that. Right, let's get into the fight. I was about to summon a mount. I can't because my mount is following me right now. So yeah, I think it's a really cool feature. I don't know if it was the first game to think of just giving you a person to help you with tanking or healing, but I appreciate it. This one up here, Balthazar. And it's Bent Branch Meadow, so I'll teleport immediately back. Then I can let you guys go. And yes. Maybe I could have done this at the start of the next episode, but I wanted to do it now, goddammit. So, yes, we're going to dispatch Ziz. I guess it doesn't really have powers until you level it up. There we go. He's helping us out. It's a little bit stronger. Wonderful. And one down. Companion skills. So he ranks up and stuff. So companion skills. So I get to choose one. Should I do that now? I think I want him to be a defender, either a defender or a healer. Yeah, I think defender. So let's go for Choco Drop. There we go. I mean, have an appearance as well, but actually, let's turn on that. Can I put Choco Drop somewhere? I might want to read that stuff off screen, but oh, you petrified my Chocobo, you bastard! So I'm hoping he does that on his own. I don't know how you can. I didn't read how you control the Chocobo, and I should have. He does seem. No, he's attacking me, so he's not using his abilities just yet. He does know how to use Chocobo Drop, so I've got plenty of time to figure that out. Right. Let's return to the den. That's Bent Branch Meadows. And yeah, I probably had time to read it, but well, I didn't, did I? Okay, hopefully he's still up. I won't be able to take him into Hawk Manor anyway, but I guess I can take him on my road quest on the next episode. Let's run along as Balthazar. Hand in the quest and let you guys go. So you successfully negotiated your first few battles with your Chocobo. Well done. Tell me, how did it feel? Was it not supremely reassuring fighting with your feathered companion? Your Chocobo can make up for your shortcomings or build upon your strengths. Indeed, there are countless ways the two of you might complement one another, though through some experimentation you will come to find the approach that serves you best. There we go. Quest complete. Right, I have been John Proxy on channel John of the West, and this has been my Realm Reborn Redemption, and I'll see you guys next time.